Hey everyone, it's me Curtis. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, welcome back. If you are a returning subscriber, clearly by the title of today's video, you guys know that today you are going to be learning all about how to make a very simple, easy, and at-home electrolyte solution for your small pets. So right before I actually get into the point of today's video, I just wanted to really quickly start off this video by saying I'm really sorry that, again, I've been really inactive with posting. I didn't post last week, but I am feeling like I should be able to post a little bit more. Hopefully at least one video a week now, because I got a lot of my college stuff out of the way, but there's still a huge part of my time that's being absorbed by current school stuff and future college work and things. Regardless, this is not an update video that may be coming soon and maybe not coming at all. But today we're going to be learning all about how to make a very simple electrolyte solution for your small pets at home. So the purpose of making and using an electrolyte solution for small pets is usually for sick, injured, or weak pets that kind of seem lethargic and like they need a little bit of a boost. Usually you'll be able to tell when a pet is a little bit lethargic or dehydrated especially. This will really help kind of bring them back to life and rejuvenate them a bit so that they will want to eat a little bit more, which is really cool because it kind of doubles as a diet stimulant, which I found is really helpful. So for example, my mouse Camellia, she's not doing the best right now. You know, I keep updated with her on Instagram and Twitter, so if you guys want to check that out, make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter. But in short, she's not doing the best right now, so every single night I take her out, administer, you know, antibiotics and all that kind of stuff. I let her sit with me. Oh my gosh, my bearded dragons are making so much noise. Nonetheless, the more and more I do this, I notice that she's not necessarily making the best progress. So yesterday, actually last night, she seemed a little bit lethargic. So I was kind of thinking, you know, electrolytes, you know, kind of get her stimulated a bit. So I looked online, did some research, and I found a really cool recipe, I guess you can say, from the American Fancy Rat and Mouse Association. So I will leave the link down below in the description if you want to check it out for yourself. This is not my original recipe, but I think it's really helpful for people who don't exactly want to do the research in order to find this, or just are looking for a really quick find. So the ingredients are very limited, and the only things that you're going to need for this are 4.5 cups of warm water, 2 teaspoons of sugar, half a teaspoon of salt, and half a teaspoon of baking soda. So as far as directions go, it's pretty straightforward. You just want to take all of your dry ingredients, put them in a large bowl, and mix them thoroughly so that they're mixed well. And you're just going to pour in your 4.5 cups of warm water and stir this very good. And when it's done, store it in an airtight container and administer when you need it. Now, quick note, I couldn't really find too much research as to how long the shelf life is and things, but I know that like Pedialyte and things, when you open it, I think you only have 30 days to use it. And because I'm making this, I know that there's like active ingredients like baking soda and things in it. So for that reason, I'm not sure exactly how long the shelf life is, but I want to say that you should probably use this within 30 days after making it. Also, sorry that the mix is so large. I know when I found this recipe, I kind of just took the proportions and made my own smaller mix that I have in a cup on my desk. But I guess the ingredients aren't really that hard to find or expensive, so I don't really mind making big amounts in one shot.
As time goes by, it's the price we pay. Just close your eyes and we will rise at the speed of sound. We're leaving ground in hyperspeed, in hyperspeed.
So just some brief tips when you're administering this to your pet. I recommend warming it, not like, you know, super hot or anything, but you also don't want it cold. But you want it warm to the touch so that it doesn't really shock or cause your pet any discomfort. So as a method of administering it to your pet, I recommend using a soft paintbrush. I know some people also use cotton swabs, but I feel like cotton swabs are so absorbent that they just absorb it and kind of don't let it leak out as easily as a paintbrush. Personally, I enjoy using paintbrushes. It's just easier, but those are two options that you have when giving the mix to your pet. And the forum that I found this on, it didn't really talk about the amounts that you should be feeding your pet. So personally, what I do is I wouldn't recommend giving them like so much of it. I offer it little by little and kind of see where the animal is with progress, because you also want to make sure that your pet is not getting too much and like they're overstimulated or anything. So what I do is I give little by little, because Camellia, for example, when I was giving to her, she was like taking it in, like she actually wanted it, so I was very grateful for that. But I also kind of gave her breaks to see, like, you know, how much energy she would have after X amount, and then if I saw, like, you know, give her a little bit more. So it's kind of just like you have to play with the amounts, but usually owners can tell when they've had enough. And that is it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed and learned a thing or two about making this homemade electrolyte solution for your pets. I think it's probably also safe for things like, or animals like dogs, but I'm not 1000% sure, so I'd recommend just doing your research. But a hydrating solution is a hydrating solution, and I don't think that it only works for, let's say, hamsters and mice. Since I'm talking about mouse videos in this video, you can click right up here to view my mouse playlist and watch all the videos that I have on my channel regarding mice. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram, which will be linked right here on the screen, which are just at Curtis the Sane, so that you can get more frequent pictures, posts, and updates about my pets before they hit my YouTube channel. I also run an Etsy shop where I sell pet supplies for rodents, reptiles, birds, dogs, and more. So if you want to check that out, the link to that is always in the description of all of my videos. And I actually added a new, probably limited time flavor of the Crunchy Critter cookies to my shop. A couple days ago, I finally have sweet potato flavored cookies for your pets, so if you would like to check that out, again, the link is in the description. So if you'd like to check out my last video, you can click right around here, and you can click here to subscribe to my channel as well, so that you do not miss any more of my future content and videos just like today's. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video a lot, and I hope to see you all in the next one.